Alright, now hear me out real quick. We got episode number 24 of the No Money Spent series. I wasn't going to upload this today, but we did hit 935 subscribers early in the morning today, and that was the goal for yesterday. But since we hit it, I decided, you know what, let me not pressure y'all too much. Let me go ahead and actually give you guys a treat, because you all surprised me by getting me to 935 subscribers. But the fact that I'm doing a double upload right here, right now, I want y'all to show love to the video. Show love, and when I mean show love, I mean if you're watching this, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button, especially if you're new here. Let's get to 950 subscribers just off of this video. I know it's possible. MLB The Show community, I know we alive and well, so let's go ahead and show it off. So, we're 3 wins away from going flawless. A lot of people predicted we would go flawless with this run, and it's time to prove them right. We have Skyride, first comment of the previous video. He's going to get the shout out for today's video. And then we have Hunter Renfroe hitting one in the gap. This should be enough to actually drive in a run, and it's going to be enough to drive in a run. So we take a nice little early 1-0 lead in this game. I was thinking about going to third, but I decided to stay at second base. We can't really take too many dumb choices because every out counts here. So we took a 2-run lead, actually, not a 1-run lead, excuse me right there. While I was talking, we must have scored another run, and now we're heading to the top of the third, where he's gonna go get a base hit right back up the middle. So now he has a chance to tie it up. All he needs to do is hit a 2-run home run, and then our backs are going to be against the wall once again. I don't know why he's fake bunting, but it doesn't matter because it's an easy ground out to Frank Thomas for the final out of the game. And now we are 10-0. Our 12th game reward is going to be Eric Davis, who we already have on the No Money Spent squad, so we don't need to see him again. So now we are facing Diaz or Diaz. So it's time for us to put in some work. We started off in the bottom of the first, where we hit a solo shot to begin the game. Miguel Sano, don't you know? That's why we have him leading off for us, because his vision is very low. So if he's facing the common pitcher, I have confidence that he's going to at least get a home run by just touching the ball. And he's been proving us right. 1-0 count now to Chipper Jones. He's going to get a pitch right down the middle. He's going to go ahead and hit it into the gap. And we're going to get ourselves a double with him. We should be able to score the run all the way from first. So we're going ahead and going home with it. And we're going to get Chipper Jones to third base because he decided to go home instead of third base. And now it's time for Robinson Chirinos to do his magic. He's going to hit one right back up to the pitcher. And we try to finesse him a little bit on the base pass. We should have probably just went home after we saw him throw into first, but that's what happens when you always try to finesse. Not sure why he threw to second base, but regardless, we were gunned out at home. It didn't give the pitcher any animation, but it was an out regardless. Now, Fernando Tatis, he's going to hit one down the line. And as I said previously, we can't be making dumb choices, especially if we're looking to go 12-0. So if you guys want to see another dumb choice being made, all you have to do is wait a couple of seconds right here. So, 2 outs. We hit one right back up to the pitcher. He actually goes home with it. And I'm like, why are you going home? There are 2 outs in the inning. Regardless, he's going to be able to tag us out and actually get rid of us. Or he got rid of himself, I should say, because he quit. So now we're 11-0. It's time for us to play basically the sweatiest game of our lives. We need to go 12-0, and we're facing what looks to be a pretty good team if you ask me. So Roberto Alomar, he's going to be the leadoff hitter for him, and he's going to go the other way with the double. It was, I believe, I don't know if it was late jammed at all, but I do know that I would have shot him out at second base if it would have allowed me to get that ball, but since it didn't, unfortunately, we weren't able to make the play, but it doesn't matter because a cannon throw from the first baseman gets the double play, and now it's time for us to do some damage with Miguel Sano. Don't you know he's going to hit a line drive past the diving shortstop to get a man on first base. Now, we need to drive that run in. We have to. There's no other choice. We got 2 outs, full count to Chipper Jones. Runner on second base. Chipper Jones is going to ground out to the first baseman for the final out of the inning. So now we're heading towards the top of the second, 2-1 count. I made a mistake to Jorge Soler, and Jorge Soler made me pay for it. He hits a 1-run bomb, and I'm saying to myself the entire time, I'm not going to lose by 1 run. There is no way in the world I'm losing by 1 run. And then Robinson Chirinos, who is basically our BR god every single time, he's going to go ahead, hit a solo shot to tie up the ball game. And I'm saying to myself, we're back in this, baby. Let's go. So now we're heading towards the top of the third, 3-1 count, looking to be smart. We walked the hitter because I wasn't trying to give up a solo shot to Justin Bour. 1-1 count now, runner on first base. He's going to get another base hit, and we have Hunter Renfroe now in left field and Miguel Sano in right field, just so it works out in terms of defense. We have better defense all around, if you ask me, especially since we have that wall in right field. And then I thought we were going to get a bad animation, but luckily we got the final out at first base. So now we're heading towards the bottom of the third. It's our turn to walk this off. We're going to start it off by getting a base hit here. So Frank Thomas is up next. Frank Thomas needs to put in some work. Frank Thomas needs to deliver us game. And you know what Frank Thomas does? He does just that. And we go ahead and go 12-0 for the second time so far this season. Let's go, baby. So we got some players to add. Most likely not going to be adding Chris Taylor to the squad just because we have a bunch of golds and silvers already on the bench. So he doesn't really fit for the squad unless we're looking to replace Daniel Murphy, but he's a lower overall than him. So no, we're not looking to actually replace Daniel Murphy. It's either him or Nick Ahmed that we're going to be replacing. I'm going to go ahead, replace Daniel Murphy, and then we can't add Eric Davis to the lineup again. So let's just go ahead and open up these packs. So let's see if we can pull a silver or gold out of these packs so we can add it to the no money spent team, and we don't pull a silver or anything higher than that. Let's go ahead and open the choice pack. We're going to get Kieston Hiura here just because that's going to be a pretty good bench bat. We already have Jose Altuve playing second base for us, so we don't need to get ourselves another Jose Altuve, and I don't really want Zach Greinke in terms of starting pitchers. So Kieston Hiura, he's going to be joining the bench, going to be replacing the only silver left in the bench. And now it's time to open up the flawless pack. We're going to be taking Chris Sale here and adding Chris Sale to our team. So welcome to the squad, Chris Sale. Now a big shout out to Mighty Gamer AL05, Sam Lemoyne, Peanut Zero Cool, Austin Hall, and David Suisa. All of them predicted this run to go 12-0, and they went 12-0. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy you guys have been supporting, enjoying the series so far. This is what the No Money squad is currently looking like. No Money Spent squad is currently looking like. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. And as always, I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out. We finally went 12-0, baby. Juice me up. Get me subs and likes. Let's go.